What's up, guys? I'm presenting to you a video on how you can graph a quadratic equation when it's written in Vertex form. Feel free to use any documentation to get an idea, from online, to get an idea of what Vertex form is. But the structure that I'm going to use here is already laid out. The 5 tells us that the parabola opens up and how steep it is. The 1, notice it's minus, but we're going to look at it as a positive. Remember, that shifts the function to the right. The 1 tells us the x coordinate of the vertex, and then the number at the end, the minus 5, that's the y coordinate. If we can write a quadratic equation like this, and there are some of the resources to help you do that, we can then graph quadratic equations really easily. I'm going to start by plotting the vertex at 1, negative 5. And then, if you remember, 1x squared is over and up 1. 2x squared is over 1 up 2. 5x squared is going to mean go to one space to the right and then go up 5. And then that's our next point of the parabola. Continuing to use that here, if we can write this 2x squared minus 5 in vertex form, that's easy, just make it be x minus 0. We now know where the vertex is located, 0, negative 5, down 5 spaces. The 2, and since it's positive, means the parabola opens up, and we're going to be able to use what we talked about before. The parabola, we're going to graph it at 0, negative 5, but the 2 means over 1 up 2 from the vertex. So quick sketch on that there. You can see it happening on the space as well. Here's our new one. This one has a minus sign, so I want to make sure that you get a chance to see what the minus sign looks like. The negative means the parabola opens down, and then the 2 does what it did before, over 1, but, well, you see, down 2. The plus 5, there's lots of negatives being thrown in here. Watch out for a positive. That does not mean move to the right. It means negative 5. So actually, the vertex is at the x-coordinate of the vertex is at negative 5, 4. So be careful when there's a plus sign in the parentheses, because that's going to tell you that you have to actually think in reverse of what you've been doing. There's a reason that relates back to transformations of functions, and it'd be good to kind of refresh yourself on those ideas as well. Anyway, give this video another watch if you need to. Slow it down, scrub it to where you needed to see some specific detail. And most importantly, thank you for watching this video, and thanks for doing some math with me. See you in the next video.